realized that thing wasn't what he wanted. He decided to try the farm work again, and he got through and came up, and I don't remember what year it was, and he did not came back.
Okay, and you didn't try the farm work yourself, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
I started to work at the library.
Oh, the library.
I started to work at the library.
Oh, okay. Before we get to the library though, what was the transition like? Because I know you have seen Jamaica while Jamaica was under the colonial system.
Yes.
Right? So what was that like for you, your community in general, from your perspective? What was the transition like moving away from the colonial system to being independent?
Well, it was very tedious. Labor was cheap. I remember they used to have the banana ship that takes the banana, and they take it from a port near Bowden in St. Thomas.
Bowden?
Yes. Bowden, Bowden, St. Thomas. So the ship would they would box the bananas in Morant Bay, and then trucks would take it to Bowden. Persons would take the banana with their donkeys, who have a cart. You could find some with few vehicles, but most of it was by donkeys. And
so where did you get the bananas from? It was a plantation or in the
small farmers.
Oh, small farmers.
Plant. And there's a source for them to take their children to school, to provide for their needs, because work wasn't that much.
Right.
So it just reminds me of when the slaves were given land, but they had no resources. They had to plant to take care of the family.
Correct.
Cut down land, so it was the same system. But we survived. We survived it. People did a lot. They built their houses from those of planting their bananas, and then they would sell all of these things. They raise cattle, they raise pigs. Remember, we shared.
As a community.
We shared a lot.
That's good.
We shared a lot. That's a way of surviving.
Right.
Because we were there with, my mom would send me to take something to Mr. Tom, and then you send back something. We have fowls, we kill fowls, we rear pigs, we rear goats. Yeah, when they kill, they would share some of the goats with the people in the community. So, I mean, it is like, it reminds me of the Bible in the book of Acts, when the Lord said the disciples, they will need nothing because they shared. And because they shared, everybody had enough.
That's good. Yes.
So we shared, and as time goes on, children start to take common entrance exam, and they were attending high schools, and you see, realize now that people are getting jobs, and everybody began to shape up now that education is the key. All who could not read and write properly, ensure that their children got a proper education.
That's good.
And they embedded in them that this is the way to go.
From that point on, when did you segue into working for the library? Okay,
yes. I was doing a little mason work here and there, and then I went to evening class. Okay, went to evening class.
For masonry?
No, not for masonry. I had already got a masonry certificate.
Yes.
But I was not enthused about the masonry, because I got the electrician that I need. So I was enthused.
Right.
So, but I went to evening class. I'll be honest with you. I had a friend, and we used to, the same lady that used to go to her house and look at the television, her son were friends, and he went to Morant Bay High School after I left primary school. Because some people couldn't afford to send their children to high school. But she got help from her sister, I think, another person. So we were there, but I realized now that he was moving on. We were a friend, but he was moving on in the days he had gone to school. When he came back from school, so going up, you start to realize that something is missing. Something, there's a vacuum there. And realizing that it is there, you start to wonder. Since you didn't go to high school, the possibility still exists that you could get an education.
Yes.
So you was, self-motivated. So I started to attend evening classes.
To study what?
We did English.
Oh.
Yes, maths. With sciences. Yeah. And then, so we had different level. The social studies, the science subjects, and we did accounting, just at a level.
Yeah.
Then you'll move to from there and you start to do. Because the exam that we did were not recognized in other countries. It was only for the region.
Okay, it wasn't GCE.
No. So when you leave the JSE, Jamaica School Certificate, JSE?
Yes.
Jamaica School Certificate. Then you move to the GCE.
Oh.
It was a higher standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and that now will enable to be recognized, because it's from England.
Right.
So
right.
you'll be recognized.
Right.
Yes.
But in my time was CXC.
CXC, yes.
And now they changed it to something else now.
Right. So yeah. And so I did it, and the first time I got 2, and I did it again, and then I went to do CXC. I did the CXC afterward, yeah. When I was working, I went to the CXC. I got English, I got Principle of Business.
Wow, yeah.
I got Social Studies.
What?
Yes. I didn't get maths.
But
I get maths.
Wow. But you did well, okay? You got English.
Yes.
And...
But I went to college.
Oh.
But then I started to have children.
Oh, okay.
So I know that the priority now
yes.
belongs to the children. So I didn't bother to send my children to school.
Oh.
So my son went to Morant Bay High School.
Okay.
And I sent him to college. Yes. And he migrated to England. Yeah, and he's a nurse in England now.
Okay.
My daughter went to high school. Then she went to UTech.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's working with the government, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
So the children turn out to be doing something industrious.
Yes. The next one. I have a next daughter, but she wasn't that focused, but she still went and did something.
That's good.
But the boy and the girl, the first boy and the last girl, they did well.
Okay.
Very good.
That's good.
Because my daughter now works in government as a procurement officer, head procurement officer, one institution in Jamaica. And my son is a nurse in England. So they're doing fine,
That's good. So I could imagine that you're very proud of them.
Very proud. Very proud.
Right.
Very proud. A matter of fact, my son, they see him as a role model in England, where he's working. Yeah, they see him as a role model. Yeah.
Okay. So that's good though. How did you acquire the job at the library?
Okay, they needed somebody there. And when my friend was gonna leave, and they asked him to get somebody. So when they interviewed me, and he was there for a month. And after somebody was leaving, they sent and called me, and I applied for the job, and I got the job. It was 77 or 78.
Oh.
And I worked there until 2014.
Wow.
2000, yes. 2014.
So what were you doing, or what was the position you got hired for?
Okay, I was a book attendant there, yes. And look about the books and went to the various branches. We had all the branches. So we went to the branches.
In St. Thomas?
In St. Thomas, right. Carry the books to people in the villages that would not normally come, were not accessible for them to come and pick the books at the library because the books was given out for 2 weeks.
Oh.
And for them to find transportation, sometimes they don't come to Morant Bay so often. So they have been, and reading is very important. So the government provide that service for them. So it was very good, because some old people use it as a pastime for them.
Yes.
They come out, they pick a lot of books, and they will look forward. The children will get access to read books.
So how did you do it? You went around the houses with the books, or they first come join?
They first come here. We have stops that we stop. Certain districts, certain stops, and they will come at the stops.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that you were driving around. Trucks.
We drive a truck. Yeah, we drive a truck.
Delivering
stop
books.
Here, so they come and they pick here. We go probably another mile or so. Stop. We have different stops, and who cannot come, they will give the person the book and say, "We have to go to work, and we have to go to the field." So they'll be able to, and they'll write down what they need, and sometimes they request, and we take their request, take it back to the parish library, and we look for the books for them, and so we take the books that they need, the books that were being requested.
So this was only in Morant Bay?
No.
The entire St. Thomas?
St. Thomas.
The entire St. Thomas?
We did. Yes, we did. We have branches in some of the parishes, some of the districts. We have we have branches there, but there are some more deeper areas. Because we have branches in Yallas, we have branches in Port Morant, we have branches in Duckenfield, we have branches in RT, we have branches at Landoury, we have branches at Cedar Valley, we have branches at Ayers Valley. We have a lot of branches, but there are still some people that could not reach, so we extend to them.
So what type of books? You remember, like, the type of books you had at the library collection?
Yeah, we had some people had love stories. We only have the Mills and Boone.
Okay.
We carry the Hardy Boys. Yeah, we carry science book if they need them. Children going to school and need certain books. We'll make sure they get them.
You have textbooks as well?
Yes, we have some textbooks.
Oh.
Yeah, we have some textbooks.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll give them some of the books.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah. And it's very rewarding because, sometimes you look at some children, call you don't remember them.
Right.
Because you are already grown, so they still remember you, but they are coming up.
Right, yes.
So the features change, not seeing them, and they'll come up to you and say, "Hi, Mr. Watson." I say, "Yes, man, I remember me used to carry a book come, and so and so, I mean. I say, "Oh, do you remember your man?" He say, "Yes." And
that's impressive.
It's very rewarding. Working is very rewarding to know you help a person,
Yes.
Yeah, very rewarding.
Yeah, that's very encouraging. Right?
Yes, and as we go along, we try our best to supplement our income also.
Right.
Because things was hard, and we plant food, we plant. We have ground provision, we have yam, we plant potatoes, we plant callaloos and things like that. So
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so we were,
yes.
I would share with others.
That's
We
good.
always share with others. We always did that.
That's good.
Yeah. So
I know that you're retired. You were telling me earlier that you got into something new, right?
Yes. Well, even before I retired, I was wearing beads. Because Dudley